Now upon my return, bro, I got something to talk about with y'all niggas, bro. Now y'all probably like, bro, what the fuck is the topic of the video? I mean, if you haven't clicked on the title, then I think you either slow or you can't read or you're blind. I don't fucking know. But today's video, we're going to talk about the dumbest school rules. Now, this video has been made like millions of times. I'm not the first person to make this video, you find what I'm saying, but I got the idea from Tommy NFG, so you find what I'm saying. His video might be in the description below. I don't know. I might forget to do it. But yeah, let's start with number one, the Focus Act. Oh my God. Let's talk about that. So apparently during my little 6-7 month hiatus,
shit like this. Where is your dad? Where is your mom? Where is your family?
I swear I swear to God, I did not mean to do that. But during my little 6 to 7 month hiatus, they have made a new fucking rule to the point where students cannot be on campus. Be in school with a phone, with an electronic device. That could be AirPods, laptops, iPads, no electronic device. You cannot be on school grounds with it. Now, I'm gonna let y'all know something, right? When I first heard about this shit last semester or last school year, when I tell you, boy, I almost wanted to punch myself in the face, because I'm like, damn, why the fuck do I live in this bum ass state? So not only can we not have our phones out in the classrooms, but now we can't have our phones out in the school. So now I know to a lot of y'all, this rule probably doesn't even apply because it's just to certain states in the US. I don't know if it's to every state. If it is, then shit, I'm not the only one that's going through this. But I know in the state that I live in, of Alabama, this rule is in full effect. Now, I'm gonna let y'all know, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all this reason why this shit is so fucking stupid. Now, let's start with the safety aspect. Number one, school shooters, and y'all probably like, oh, well, that's the main argument. But y'all never realize how serious this shit is. Just imagine a white emo ass nigga coming to your school with a mean ass AR-15, AK-47, Draco. I doubt a white nigga using Draco. But a nigga coming there with a big ass gun, get the blazing on everybody in the school. Who can you call? You can't call your mama to tell her goodbye if you know you finna die, or you can't tell her what situation going on. You can't tell your pops, you can't tell your sister, your grandma, your granddad, your auntie. You can't tell nobody, cause you got your phone cooped up in a locker. Or I seen some schools sit up here and have it in like a little bag. Like, what the fuck? Just imagine you sit up here and try to call your parents just in case a situation like that happen, and you can't even get to your phone. You can't even let no one, like, literally, you could be sitting up there getting your ass faced, and your mama and your daddy will not know shit about it until after the situation has already been over with. Like, and I know a lot of teachers and shit gonna argue, oh,
well, it's like that anyway, but it's this and that.
But how you know how many kids will want to talk to their parents before they die, or before they know, or just to even be in a situation like that? Because let's be for real, schools are not the safest place to be in. I don't know whoever said school is a safe place, but school is not a safe place. You are surrounded by hundreds of teenagers who, some of them get bullied all the time, some of them have different emotions, some of them come to school mad every single day, somebody come to school happy every single day. You don't know. Another thing about the Focus Act, it's just the stupidity of it. I understand. I know folks gonna be in my comments talking about some, well, phones distract kids and this and that, which is understandable. But y'all could have kept it like how it was. Y'all could have just had it like, oh, kids can't have phones inside the classrooms or in certain areas of the school, but when they can walk around the whole entire school or this and that, it don't matter. Cause think about it. What the fuck do I need in the hallway? Like, genuinely, like, what the fuck? Like, there'd be times where I sit up here and try to text my friends and tell them where they at, and there'll be times where I can't even do that because I can't even be on my phone. I gotta sit up here. I'm sitting up here like, hey bro, where you at? Homeboy all the way on the other side of the fucking school. Can't even do nothing. Now, the second dumbest school rule, and everybody knows this, is no hoodies or no hats. Now, no hats would kind of make a little bit more sense, because like, somebody could be hiding a knife up in their hat, or they could be hiding a little gun. You find what I'm saying? You may never fucking know when it comes to the hats, so that's not really dumb. But this right here, what the fuck type of shit could this cause? The no hoodie rule is so stupid to me, because it's like, why? Like, it's literally no purpose of us not wearing hoodies. Like, there could be times where I sit up here and had the worst cut of my life, and I just want to cover my head up. You got to teach over here to my son,
Take your hoodie out. Take your hoodie out.
what the fuck do I need to take my hoodie off for? I'm trying to cover up this fucked up ass cut, and y'all ass over here trying to. And then you gotta think about it. In that circumstance, just imagine I'm over here getting my ass bullied. I know I'm finna get bullied once I take this hoodie off. Like, I remember one time, actually this story time, it's quick little story time. I remember one time I was in the 3rd grade, right? And I was kind of growing my hair out. And I got the baldeezy, you feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about, the little skin head, right? So I was kind of growing my hair out. Then I cut that shit fully, got the skin. Come back to school, but and this was around the time where that give me that neck shit was going popular, right? Like, niggas would sit up here and do this, and then if you look, they'll sit up here and scrape your shit. But nowadays, it's not as hard as they used to do it back then. Like, back then, they used to use every single force in their arm to swipe the fuck out your neck. Either they'll swipe it or they'll slap the back of your head. I remember one time, boy, I pulled up to school with a low ass cut, boy. Oh my fucking God, boy. I'm over there in the gym. He said, give me that. I turn around, bro, that nigga said, slap the fuck out my shit. I said, God damn. You know, like in the cartoons where the shit wrap around your head like that, that's what it felt like. It felt like I needed some Vaseline for my head. Like, my shit felt red as fuck in the back. And you gotta know, like, I'm not even that dark of a nigga. My shit felt red as fuck in the back. I said, God damn, nigga. But yeah, that hoodie rule is dumb as shit. I kind of understand it to a certain extent though, cause it's kind of like the hats like post can hide. But genuinely, who the fuck is gonna sit up there and go through all that trouble just to hide a little gun? Or how can you even hide a gun? Let's test it out. Let's test it out and see. So y'all see this little Nerf gun right here.
5 minutes later.
Now look, how stupid do I look? What kid is finna sit up here and try to fit a gun in they damn hoodie like this? You can literally see the outline of the fucking play gun right there. Do you see how stupid I look? Like, zoom in on my face. Do you not see how stupid I look? Even if he had a gun in his hoodie, if you're not able to see it, then that makes the situation worse. What you think, he finna just up that bitch like this? No, he's not. Now, this don't apply to every single school, but I know this apply to fucking mine, and this pissed me off so bad. But the no backpack rule. Oh my God, bro. Now, like I said, I don't know if this applies to anybody else's school. I know this applies to mine. So anybody that goes to my school, I'm not gonna name drop, cause why the fuck would I do that? I'm not gonna name drop my school, but you know what I'm saying, y'all probably seen it in the video, but the no backpack rule is so fucking stupid. Now, I understand that rule where they be like, oh, you can't have no covered up book bags, you can only wear clear mesh. I was already I was already good with that, right? But then I went to the school that I go to now, and then when I sit up there, okay, I'm gonna tell y'all a story. So I went to my new school, right, the school that I go to now. I sat down on the desk. I hear on the intercom talking about I hear my teacher. They was like,
Put your book bag up.
I'm sitting up there, I'm like, what the fuck? You gotta sit up here and put your book bag in a locker? Now, I understand if a situation happened at your school, you know what I'm saying, somebody probably brought a gun up there, knife, anything. But you gotta think about it. That defeats the whole purpose. Now, I understand it in the safety aspect, but as a kid who is lazy and don't feel like carrying shit in their hand 24/7, that shit is annoying as fuck. Cause just imagine you got a whole big ass thing of books you gotta sit up here and hold around. Like, it's so much easier to just put in your book bag, put that bitch on your back, walk around with that motherfucker. It will take so much stress and so much like stress off the kid. But you have to sit up here and walk around with all these books. Like, just imagine you got a big hefty ass book, a big ass book. Then you got your binder, you got these papers, you got some other shit you gotta hold up. Like, that shit irritating, fam. Don't nobody feel like doing all that shit. Don't be doing all that shit. Now, even with the girls can't do nothing, cause shit, they can't even rock a purse they goddamn big. They purse gotta be small as hell at my school. Like, my school just got some dumb ass rules. But like I said, the book bag one, I can understand both sides, cause like, yes, it's kind of like a safety thing. You know what I'm saying? Because kids have brought guns into their book bags or knives or dangerous weapons and shit like that. Or drugs. You know what I'm saying? Drugs and shit. But, like, come on, gang. I'm just trying to sit up here and carry my book bag, go to class without having to worry about dropping any work or losing any work, all because I didn't sit up here and didn't feel like putting my shit into my binder real quick, so I just put it on top. Man, y'all can tell this shit personal, bro. The last school rule that I do not like is the no headphone rule. Now, oh my God. Now, just imagine, right? I'm gonna give y'all a scenario. So just imagine, right? Y'all in class, y'all just got done doing a whole bunch of work. You trying to chill. You lay back, you know what I'm saying? You try to put your head down, you know what I'm saying, on them uncomfortable ass this, but you know that shit ain't finna work out. So you like, okay, I got my little AirPods right here. Let me go ahead and try to listen to some music. and then your teacher come up to you and be like,
Give me on. Give me on.
man, bitch, if you don't back your ass up, bitch, I'm not giving you these AirPods. Like, you crazy as shit. Like, that's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. I think that's pretty much it for me. You feel what I'm saying? If y'all guys agree with what the fuck I'm talking about, or if y'all think my school rules is just crazy as fuck, then like, comment, subscribe. You feel what I'm saying? Follow my TikTok at TyDGAF. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not finna promote my music because I'm not finna be doing that every single video. But follow my TikTok, follow my Instagram at TyDGAF. And yeah, I'll see y'all with another one. Peace.